So take as much time as you need to from each movement of your legs, because I want you to totally stabilize your torso here. And keep breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Since you are welcome to Pilates with Hannah, you probably noticed that I just moved to a new place that has a lot of natural light and beautiful view, and I hope you will enjoy it. So today we're going to do a stretch and strengthen total body Pilates workout, and if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral and pull the belly button in. Lengthen your spine, chest open and shoulders down. I want you to put your hands on your knees and close your eyes. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. I want you to lengthen your spine here and keep breathing. Couple more breaths. So inhale and exhale. And one more time. And exhale deeply. And slowly open your eyes. Elevate your shoulders and depress it. Inhale up and exhale down all the way towards your hips. Lift and down. And use your breath to control the movement. Lengthen your spine, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And articulate your spine, shoulders down and look up. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1 and round your spine. Chin to chest. And again, hold it here for 3, 2, 1 and come back to the center. Now I want you to inhale, articulate your spine one more time. And exhale deeply, round your spine. Make a really long breath here and then come back to sitting position. Now open your arms to the side and shoulders down. I want you to lengthen your wrist. Keep breathing and start to make a little pause here with your own breath. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly dorsiflex and flex your wrist here. Inhale and exhale, slowly bring it up and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 10, belly button in. 9, 8, 7, keep breathing, very good. And try to keep your wrist at 90 degrees. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly lengthen your arms to the side. Now I want you to inhale and start to rotate your wrist from here. And reverse, so keep your arms parallel to the floor. And slowly bring your hands down on your knees. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. I hope you feel a little bit warm up. And then reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to slowly put your hand on opposite knee, rotate your torso to the back, and enjoy the viewing here. To the other side. And back to the center, articulate the spine again. And exhale, round your spine. And one more time. And round your spine. And lengthen your spine, sit tall again. Now I want you to inhale and slowly open your arm to the side, palms facing to the front. Now soften your elbows and inhale. Exhale, round your spine, bring your arms to the front, chin to chest. Inhale, open to the side. And exhale, come back. We're going to do it 6 more times with your own breath. Now slowly, as much as you need to. Keep breathing. Deep breath. Now the more long inhale and exhalation that you do, the deeper the core engage and the muscles engaged here. So I want you to really focus on the breath today. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, open. and exhale, round, and 2, and last one. And slowly bring your arms back and bring your hands down on your knees. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Now reverse. Alright, and now start to bring your head to one side and to your opposite side. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, and last one. And start to make a circle around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. We're gonna do 3 rounds in total and then reverse. Really do it slowly and listen to your neck. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your head back to neutral. Alright, and now bring your head behind, your hands behind your head. Open your elbows wider, shoulders down. I want you to round your spine, chin your chest, and close your elbow to the front. And then open. Lengthen your spine again. Shoulders down again, lengthen. And pull the belly button in. And round your spine. And open. Try to open your elbows, your whole arms all the way to the back. And bring it to the front again. And open. And come back. 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. And round. And slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders and reverse. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to come to own fold position here. Open your arms, shoulder apart, and your legs hip-width apart. Tap your feet. Now inhale, eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. Lengthen your neck, shoulders far away from your ears, and dip your shoulders down between your arms and then lift it up. And we call this shoulder awareness. So keep breathing. Inhale down and exhale, lift. And 7, 6, 5. Make sure you keep your back lengthening and only bring your shoulders down and up. Keep breathing. Lengthen your arms still. Very good. And 2. Now last one. Articulate your spine, cat and cow. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the front or look up if you can. And then round your spine, chin your chest. Pull the belly button in. And 2 more times with your own breath. And round. And last one. And round each vertebra at a time. And come back to the center. Alright, now bring your knees towards each other and to the center. I want you to inhale and put your shoulders far away from your ears, eyes on the elbows. Rotate to face each other again. Lengthen one leg to the back. Now I want you to inhale and lift your leg up. And exhale, bring it down 5 times with your own breath. 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one. And 5 more times here with your opposite arm, lift up and down. So I want you to focus on the center and keep breathing, 3, 2, and lengthen and slowly bring it down. Now again, do it with your own speed and takes as much time as you need to. And we don't try to compete here, we just try to complete the workout in a very good posture. So keep breathing. And 4, 3, lengthen your leg and hips facing down to the mat. 2, and last one, lift. And slowly lengthen your opposite arm and lift your opposite leg up and come back. Inhale and exhale. And 4, belly button in. 3, 2, lengthen your arm and your leg to the opposite way. And last one, slowly bend your knees down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. Rotate your ankle a little bit and then reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to slowly tap your feet again. Eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and lift your knees up. Open your knees wider, come back and down. I want to do it 10 times with your own breath. So inhale, lift. Open, exhale, come back and down. 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, now last one, and slowly bring it down. Come to try pose, rotate your wrist and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to come to forearm plank here. So forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbows. Lengthen your leg, one leg to the back, and lengthen your opposite leg to the other side. Now, engage your core, try to keep your whole body in a straight line and parallel to the floor here. So shoulders far away from your ears, look towards the middle of your fingers here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees down and come to child pose. And now when you're ready, come to lie all the way down on your belly. Alright? Now make a pillow under your forehead here. And I want you to put your shoulders far away from your ears. Pull the belly button in and lengthen your legs. Open your legs hip width apart. Now inhale and lift one leg up. And exhale, bring it down. Inhale to the other side and exhale, come back. So we're going to do it 10 times each side here with your own breath. Inhale, lift, and exhale down to the other side. And pull the belly button in. Really push your shoulders blades towards your hips. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Very good. Squeeze your booty and lengthen your legs all the way towards the back, like someone pulling your leg away from the center. Activate your feet. Keep breathing. 5, 4. Try to lift as high as you can. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Now tuck the feet here. I want you to inhale and lift your leg again. Try to reach as high as you can. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, pull the belly button in. 6, 5, engage your core here. 4, 3, very good, 2, and last one. To the other side and slowly bring your legs down, lengthen and shake your hips. Now I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees here and stick your toes together. Now try to lift one leg up at one time and to the other side. If you want to make it more challenging, lift both legs up at the same time. And 10 more times with your own breath. 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, the last one. And slowly lengthen your legs, activate your feet, lift both legs up at the same time, and 10 more times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, rest your head on your hand and shoulders always push down towards your hips. 4, 3, keep breathing here with your own breath. 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to come, open your arms to 90 degrees here. So inhale and lift one arm up and one opposite leg up and your head up with your torso, and then come back to the other side. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Make sure you always press your shoulders down towards your hips here. So we're going to do it 10 times with your own breath and keep breathing. 7, to the other side. Squeeze your body muscles and try to press your hip bones all the way down towards your mat. Engage your core as much as possible to protect your lower back. 5, to your left. Straighten your wrist always. Pull the belly button in and feel your core is working. Your back is strengthening. 3, to your left, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your arms down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, now I want you to allow yourself to bring your arms towards the front and palms facing each other. Now slide back to make sure your shoulders far away from your ears. Activate your feet. Inhale and lift your legs and your arms up at the same time, and then come back. Engage your core and make sure you always lift your chest up. Pull the belly button in. Now if you want to make it easier, just lift one arm and leg, opposite leg up into the other side, and we're going to do it 10 times. So let's do it together. 10, pull the belly button in. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Contract your pelvic floor muscles and squeeze your booty muscles here. 4, 3, 2, now last one, lift and slowly bring your arms down, legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, now I want you to allow yourself to interlace your fingers all the way towards the back. Lengthen your arms, open your legs hip width apart. Now inhale and use your arms to pull your whole torso up, and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Now make sure you engage your core when you do this to protect your lower back, and your hip bones stick down to the mat here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back 9 more times here. Lengthen and down, and inhale, lift, exhale, down, and 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, engage your core as much as possible. 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and then last one. And slowly bring your hands down, come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You're gonna go to the beginning of the mat when you're ready. So bend your knees and sit here. Round your spine. You're gonna do rolling like a ball now. So hug your shin with both hands. Lift your heels up. Try to find a balance spot with your sitting bones here. And you can see my spine is rounding chin to chest here. So always keep your chin to the chest, and when we roll down, only go to the shoulders. And exhale, come back. Try to keep balance here. We don't want to go all the way to your neck, your head, because we want to protect the neck here. So again, always chin to chest. Now, activate your feet. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Keep breathing. And this one gonna massage your back. Give you a very satisfied feeling with your back right now. And we're gonna do it 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, try to keep balance when you sit up. And last one. Okay, very good. And now slowly put your feet down. Open your knees wider. Use your hand to go inside and then hug your ankle from inside out. Alright. Now I want you to slowly find a balance spot again. Now lengthen your spine, chest open. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale, try to lift your heels as high as you can until your bottom leg, your lower leg parallel to the floor here. Activate your feet and slowly bring it down. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. And 5 more times with your own breath. Make sure you lengthen your spine here. Keep breathing, and you can always get your hands out and put it on your thighs for more support, or behind your hips for more support if you need to make it easier. And 4, 3, very good. 2, and the last one. And slowly bring it down. And again, put your hands, hug your ankle inside out again. We're gonna roll down and then round your spine here. So activate, keep your feet together and hug your ankle. Inhale, again chin to chest to protect your neck and down. And exhale, lift. And if you want to make it more challenge, tap tap with your feet, and then when you go down, tap tap, and then come back, tap tap. Okay, so now we're going to do it 6 more times with your own breath. So inhale down, tap tap, Exhale, come back, tap, tap. Inhale, only go to the shoulders, and exhale, bring it back. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Alright, and bring it down. Sit all the way towards the front of the mat. Lengthen your legs and open your legs hip width apart. Bring your arms to the front here, palms facing down. Now inhale and exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come back, shoulders down, chest open. You can always soften your knees if it's easier for you, and then come back. Very good. So I want you to do it 10 times with your own breath. 10, come back, shoulders down, and 9. Belly button in, try to reach a little bit longer and further, like someone pulling your arms away from your shoulders. 8. And every time when you come back, try to put your shoulders down, lengthen your spine. 6. Keep breathing, always keep your feet dorsiflex. 5. Did I say 5 twice? 4. Keep breathing, doesn't matter. 3. Very good, really pull the belly button in. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down, hands down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands behind your hips. So close your elbow to the back and bring your torso to the back again. Chest open, pull the belly button in and activate with your feet. So plantar flex here. Inhale, lift one leg up, exhale, bring it down, and you can feel your leg is shaking right now. 10 times each side. Feel free to bend your knees if you need to, and if it's easier for you. 9, keep breathing. 8, to the left. 7, to the left. 6, squeezing the thighs and try to lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. Shoulders far away from your ears, and always try to push your shoulders, your chest up. So keep breathing. Soften your elbows as much as you need to protect your wrist. Your fingers point towards the front. And again, 2 legs stretched on your wrist. Bend your elbows as much as you need to, but always try to open your chest here. Make a really beautiful form. And we're going to do it 3, to your left. 2, inhale, lift, exhale, down. Now last one. To the other side, and slowly bring it back, flex forward, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs again, open, and your legs hip width apart, and activate your feet. You can always use a pillow to sit on it for more support with your back if you feel like it's a little bit difficult to lengthen your back here. Okay, and now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands behind your head. Open your elbows wider and start to, you can soften your knees, press your sitting bones down to the mat and start to rotate the torso to one side. Come back to your opposite side and bring it back to the center. Inhale and exhale to your opposite side and come back. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, try to open your chest all the way towards the back. And last one. And slowly back to the center, hands down. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. And now I want you to allow yourself to bring your arms all the way towards the front, palms facing each other. Slide back to open your chest. Now inhale, lean backward. Push your chest up. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to. Engage your core and then slowly rotate your torso to one side. Come back to your opposite side and bring it back. Go as far as you can, but make sure you pull the belly button towards the spine to really support your back. Keep breathing, and we're gonna do it 6 more times here, each side. And 5, activate your feet to the other side. 4, very good. 3, keep breathing. 2, press your sitting bones down. Now last one. And slowly bring it back. Flex forward, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen and come to sitting to the front of the mat, because when we roll down, I want you to keep your whole body inside and within the mat. So arm to the front again, round your spine, chin your chest, and each vertebra at a time down to the mat. Hands over your head. Okay, very good. And now bring it down, bend your knees, arms along your body here. Open your legs to be the part, press your feet down. Now tuck the tailbone forward. Draw your hips all the way up. And slowly bring it down. And 10 times sit with your own breath. So inhale, lift. And exhale down. And 9. Keep breathing. Try to make a straight line from your shoulders through your hips and your knees when you're lifting your hips up. And bring it back. Squeeze your booty muscles here. Keep breathing here with your own breath. And bring it down slowly. And 6. Now use the breath to control the movement. Make sure you squeeze in the thighs and press your feet down. We want to keep your legs parallel to each other. Your knees still facing up to the ceiling when you bring your hips up and down here. Now 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, lift. And slowly bring your hips down. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees, arms along your body. Now, make sure you keep your back in neutral position and pull the belly button in. Inhale, bring one leg down. Exhale, lift to the other side. And 10 times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. And 9. 10 times each side, 8. Keep breathing here. Keep your back in neutral position. Your hips square, your knees square, your shoulder blades down to the mat, your whole arms down for more support. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And 6. Make sure you keep the same angles on your knees here. So every movement starts from your hips. 4. Belly button in. 3. Beautiful. And 2. Now last one. And slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Rotate your ankles and reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. You can just lengthen each leg at a time if you need to. Activate your feet. Use your hand to hug your thighs here. And now I want you to slide your hands all the way towards your ankle. Dorsiflex with your feet to stretch a little bit and then lengthen. And then come back and lengthen and bring it back. It's totally fine if your hands only go under to your knees or your... Listen to your body and do the best that you can. Now hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And lengthen. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees again. Lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Arms along your body and start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do it 10. Inhale and exhale here. So 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And use your whole arms to pump. Lift your chest a little bit higher so you can really feel your 6-pack abs working here. Now if you want more challenge, lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. And keep breathing. Don't ever hold your breath, because the breath is going to help you to engage your core more. So keep breathing. It's going to increase the circulation. So this workout is really good for your whole body. Now if it's too hard for you, you can always press your feet down. And again, use your hand to support your neck every time, anytime if you feel like it's necessary, because we want to protect your neck. Now lift your chest a little bit higher to really support your neck here. Again, pull the belly button in, stick your lower back down to the mat. Really feel the 6-pack abs here. And 3 more breaths. 2. Last one. And bring your head down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale 1 more time. And exhale. Alright, And now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling again. Activate your feet, open your arm to the side, and now slowly open your legs to the side and then come back 10 times with your own breath. Now just go as far as you can and keep breathing. So 9, squeezing your thighs. 8. Now make sure that you keep your back lengthening and look up to the ceiling. 7. Press your whole arms down to the mat for more support. 6. Try to lengthen all the way up like someone just really pulling your leg away from your hips here. So keep breathing and open and then come back in 5. 4. Activate your feet, squeezing the thighs and bring your legs back to the center with your own breath. 2. Make sure you contract your pelvic floor muscles here. And last one, bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles, and now reverse, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg to the front and hug one knee to chest. Now, you can inhale and exhale, switch. And if you feel like your neck is okay, lift your head up, your shoulders up, and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And again, try to lift your chest a little bit higher to support the neck. If you feel like you need more support with your neck, use your hand to support. Or you can just rest your head down. So I want you to exhale every time you switch. And 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7. I'm gonna lift my head a little bit so I feel more challenging. Keep breathing. And 5, 4. Very good. 3, stick your lower back down, stabilize your hips. And last one. And slowly bring your head down again, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and rotate your ankle. And exhale deeply to your mouth and reverse your ankles. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen one leg to the front and lengthen one leg to the back. Use your hand to hug your thighs here. Try to pull it towards your chest, and the other leg just try to lift, push all the way away. Now inhale and come back. So every time you switch, you exhale and keep breathing. 10. Very good. Stabilize your torso here. And again, you can always lift your head and your shoulders off the mat. And 5, belly button all the way in. 4, keep breathing. Very good. 3, try to lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. And 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your head down again, hug your knee to your chest, shake your hips, rotate your ankles, and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. And lean on one side to do cyclic series. Okay, now hands support your head here. And from head to head, just go all the way towards the back of the mat. Now bring both legs to the front. And I want you to contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Hand in front of your chest, shoulders far away from your ears, and activate your feet. Now inhale and lift your leg just above the hips, dorsiflex with your feet here. And leg up as high as you can, and then come back just above the hips again. Inhale up and exhale down. And pull the belly button in. So we're going to do it 10 more times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, pull the belly button all the way towards the spine. 6 and 5. Very good. 4, belly button in. 3, 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down just above the hips. Hold it here. Make a little pulse with your leg. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And plantar flex with your foot here. Start to rotate your leg a very tiny circle. And make sure you use your whole legs, not just your ankle here. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Engage your core as much as possible. Now squeeze in the thighs. Always keep your leg above the hips here. And even if it's just a tiny circle, you still feel it very clearly on your leg and the side of your hips. Very good. Keep breathing and reverse. Press your bottom leg down, shoulders far away from your ears, and don't forget to breathe. So don't hold your breath at all. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly dorsiflex with your feet again. And now bend your knees to 90 degrees. Now I want you to keep the whole leg in this position, but moving your leg from your hips to the front and then come back. So keep the same angle on your ankle and on your knees. And again, every movement starts from your hips. So keep breathing. Press your hand down for more support. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and really pull the belly button towards the spine to support your back. And 7 more times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 6. Keep your legs always parallel to the floor. You can press your bottom leg down for more support. Stabilize your hips here. Don't flex for your hips forward or backward. Just really keep your hip on hip. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. And 3. Or you can exhale when you bring your knee towards your chest if you feel like it's easier for you. 2. And now last one. And slowly bring your leg back to the center and down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And now if you can, I want you to use your hand to hug your ankle here from inside or outside. It's up to you. Dorsiflex with your bottom leg here. And again, inhale, lift your bottom leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Feel free to rest your head on your hand if you need to. Now 9 more times with your own breath. 8, 7, very good. 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Lengthen your legs again and press both hands down to the mat here. Shoulders far away from your ears and keep your hips neutral. Try to lift your legs just above the mat. Activate your feet to find a balance spot with your hips here. Now I want you to inhale and lift your legs a little bit higher if you can. So feel your oblique working here. Pull the belly button in. Start to bring one leg to the front and one leg to the back and to the other side. So in this movement, it's really challenging to keep your torso stabilized. In order to stabilize your torso and your hips here, pull the belly button in and really focus on the breath as well. Inhale and exhale. So take as much time as you need to from each movement of your legs, because I want you to totally stabilize your torso here. And keep breathing. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And 5, 4, squeezing the thighs. 3, like we're walking in the air. 2, now last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center and bring your feet down. Shake your hips a little bit, bend your knees and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now bend your knees 90 degrees here. Activate your feet. Inhale and lift your legs up and exhale, bring it down. So 10 times with your own breath. I want you to keep breathing here. 9, 8, good, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, belly button in. 2, keep your shoulders far away from your ears and really squeezing the thighs when you do this. And slowly bring your legs down. Now lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. Keep your hips 90 degrees here. Activate your feet. Lift your leg up just above the hips and start to make a little pulse here. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your leg all the way parallel to the floor and above the hips. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down. Bend your knees a little bit here. And when you're ready, lengthen it one more time. So 10, count one more time. And 9, 8, 7, 6. Little pulse, belly button in. Squeezing the thighs. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Bend your knees. You can use your hand to massage your hips and your thighs here if you need to. Alright, very good. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly lengthen your legs and then press your hands down to sit up and to your opposite side. So again, I want you to keep your from head to hips, just keep it to the back of the mat and bring both legs to the front. Inhale deeply to your nose, lift your leg up, dorsiflex with your feet. Now shoulders far away from your ears, pull the belly button in, exhale and lift your leg up. Inhale, bring it down, exhale, lift, inhale down, squeeze your thighs, keep breathing 10 more times with your own breath. 9, pull the belly button in, lengthen your neck, look towards the front. 7, 6, belly button all the way in. 5, squeeze your thighs when you bring your leg back to the center. 4, 3, and make sure you always keep your leg down just above the hips, not all the way down towards the other leg. And 2 more times here. Now last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now lift your leg up again, just above the hips here. Dorsiflex and make a little pull. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plantar flex with your foot and start to make a tiny circle around your leg. You're gonna really feel it on your outer thigh and also your booty muscles, your whole leg here. So keep breathing. Very good. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And 3, 2, and 1, reverse. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Beautiful. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down. And now lift it up again. Bend your knee, dorsiflex with your foot. And I want you to keep the same leg again, hip on hip here, and stabilize your hips. Start to bring your legs to the front and then come back. Inhale and exhale. And 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in, stabilize your hips always, and shoulders far away from your ears. Now 6, 5, keep breathing here with your own breath. 4, beautiful. 3, squeeze in the thighs. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs back. Shake your hips a little bit. And now I want you to allow yourself to rest your head on your hand. Keep your hips stabilized. Find a balance spot on your hips so you can lift both legs up just about the hips here. Activate your feet and now start to bring one leg to the front, one leg to the back, and reverse. Like we're walking in the air again, and 10 more times with your own breath. And do it as low as you need to. 9, keep breathing, engage your core. Pull the belly button in. Press both hands down to the mat for more support. 8, 7, beautiful. And 6, keep breathing. 5, inhale to the front and exhale, switch. You can just keep your leg just above the mat, it's okay too. And 4 more times here. Really engage your core and squeeze in the thighs. 3, almost done. Try your best. 2, I know you can do it. It's really challenging. I love this. Now last one. And the key thing here is stabilize your hips. That make the move challenging. And now bring it down. And now from here, I want you to bend your knee towards the hips and then use your hand to hug your ankle here from inside or outside, just up to you. Alright, dorsiflex with your bottom leg and lift your leg up and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, down and up and down. And 8, 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, 3, feel your inner thighs here. 2, contract your pelvic floor muscles, and last one. And slowly lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. Dorsiflex with your feet. Now I want you to inhale and lift your leg just above the hips here, and make sure you keep your hip on hip again, and start to make a little pulse. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg down, bend your knee a little bit if you need to, and lengthen it right away. Lift it up again in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend both knees to 90 degrees. Now inhale and lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale up. Try to bring it as far as you can. Keep breathing here with your own breath. And lift. And down. And 7. Come back. Squeezing your thighs when you bring your leg back to the center. And really stabilize your hips here. Press your bottom leg down to the mat. Beautiful. And 3. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. 2. Bring it down slowly and with control. Now last one. And slowly bring it down. And shake your hips. Again, use your hand to massage your hips here if you need to. Rotate your ankle. And reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright? And now I want you to allow yourself to go all the way to sit on the mat one more time. So, now this time bend your knees 90 degrees. Press your feet down. Put your hand under your knees here. Lean backward. Try to lift your heels up. Activate your feet. Now try to lift your legs up just above the mat here. Find a balance spot on your sitting bone. Really engage your core here. Now inhale and don't use your hand to pull so much. Again, your hands here only help to support and make it more balanced here. So inhale, lift one leg up until your lower leg parallel to the floor, and to the other side if you can. Okay, very good. And now if you cannot, just start with one leg down to the mat. Alright, so now inhale and slowly lengthen your leg all the way up, and then come back to the other side and bring it back. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Take the movement with your own speed, so don't have to be rushed. Really listen to your body and keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And 5. Pull the belly button in. 4. Lengthen. 3. Always try to keep your chest open and keep your lower leg parallel to the floor. 2. Stretching your wrist always. Shoulders far away from your ears. Now last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to lean on one side. Open your knees wider. Make a straight line from your heels to your hips. Now pull the belly button in and finger point towards the opposite side. Eye on the elbow, rotate to the front. Waist up, shoulders far away from your ears, and pull the belly button. Lift your torso, your arm over your head, and your hips up as high as you can, and then come back. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing here with your own breath. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest, or you can open your knees wider if it's easier for you. So listen to your body and find a good position here. And then pull the belly button in 5 more times here with your own breath, and we call this movement. So keep breathing. Very good. And 3. Try to go all the way and feel your waist is lengthening here. 2. Slightly engage your core to support your lower back. Now last one. And slowly come back to the other side. Activate your feet. Straight line from your heel to your hips again. And lift your waist up. Pull the belly button in. Shoulder on top of your wrist here. And lift your hips as high as you can. Now come back. And 5, 4. Try to lift your hips a little bit higher if you can. Try to lengthen your waist here. And 2, the last one. And slowly come back. Hug your heels towards your hips. Or you can open again if you need to modify it. Now I want you to inhale and lean on your opposite side, and then come back 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, reach a little bit further, feel your waist is lengthening. 2, I love this movement. Last one, because I feel like a real mermaid. No, I'm kidding. Alright, very good. Now, open your legs as wide as you can. Lengthen your torso and dorsiflex with your feet. Pull the belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears, and hands down to the mat here. I want you to slightly flex forward and really listen to your body. You can always start with the narrow angle first. Alright, now hold it here. Make a little pause if you can, but really slightly engage your core to support your lower back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, feel your hips and your hamstring is stretching. And last one. Now flex on one side. Hug your feet here if you can. Hug your toes if you can. Otherwise, just hug your knees here. It's totally fine. Flex to the one side. Pull the belly button in and go as far as you can. Really listen to your body here and don't have to force yourself so much. Remember that we work out to feel more comfortable and more confident. Not to push yourself like over pushed. Alright, to the other side. And slowly come back. Okay, and now bend your knees here. Keep your feet together. Lengthen your spine. Start to make a little pause here while your torso is still stabilized. Only your legs are moving. Pull the belly button slightly in 3, 2, and 1. Now your right leg outside of your left one. And I want you to walk your hands to your opposite side. To your left, and slowly come back to the center, to the other side. Feel your hip is stretching. And slowly bring it back. Hands on your knees. And now articulate your spine. Look up, cat and cow in sitting position. And round your spine. Exhale. Inhale, articulate. And exhale, bring it back. Each vertebra at a time. And 3, 2, now last one. And lengthen your spine again. Interlace your finger, keep your forearms parallel to the floor. Now push your arms to one side, to the other side. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, try to push a little bit further. And 3, 2, 1, to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back to the center and reach your arms all the way up. And exhale down. And one more time. And exhale. And slowly bring your hand behind your head. Open your elbows wider, shoulders down. Lengthen your spine, don't arch your back here. Slightly engage your core. Now bring your torso to one side. And then come back. If you want to make it easier for balance, you can always feel free to open your legs wider. And totally fine. Just really listen to your body. Inhale. Pull the belly button in. Exhale, come back to your opposite side. And back to the center, and round, flex your spine forward, and round your spine, chin your chest, bring it back, shoulders down, and 3 more times. Say with your own breath, exhale, and round, and slowly shoulders down, 2. Now last one. And slowly bring your hands down, cross your leg again, lengthen your spine. And start to rotate your wrist, interlace your fingers fully to 4 directions. Reverse. Now reach your arms all the way towards the front. Flex and then come back. Press and open your chest. Reach and then bring it back. And 3. Very good. 2. The last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Shake your legs a little bit and inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, and now bring your arms to the side, shoulders down. I want you to reach your arms to one side, reach a little bit further, and then come back to your opposite side. And 3, to the other side, 2, and last one. I want you to stay tuned because we're almost done, and don't just keep this stretching part because it's really important. Very good. And slowly bring it back to the center. Hand down on your knees and shake your legs a little bit, shake your hips a little bit. All right. And now I want you to interlace and bring your hand to opposite knee and rotate the torso to the back. Enjoy the view again. And to the other side. And exhale, come back to the center. Articulate the spine again. Hold it here for 3. Slightly engage your core. 2. And 1. Round your spine, chin to chest. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Lengthen your spine and slowly bring your head to one side. Feel your neck is stretching. To the other side. And 2 more times each side here with your own breath. To your right. Now last one to your left. And to the other side. Make a full circle around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. And reverse. Slowly bring it back to the center. Elevate your shoulders and bring it down. Inhale up and exhale down. And 2. And last one. And slowly rotate the shoulders and reverse. And bring it back to the center. Lengthen your neck, close your eyes, lengthen your spine. A little bit go to the back to kind of feel the balance and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones here. And again, feel free to bend your knees, open your knees if you need to. Close your eyes, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, and last one. Deep exhale through your mouth. And slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad that we make it together. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. And I hope that you'll like it. If you like it, just hit the like because this means a lot to me. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.